again with the Monday Minute from Hope Everlasting Ministry. The Monday Minute focus for today is the woman at the well. Many times we think about stories like this in Scripture, where the woman with the well would be at the well. We become so familiar with Scripture till we miss the faithfulness of the text. Let me say that again. We become so familiar with Scripture till we miss the faithfulness in the text. This woman who had an encounter with Jesus at the well, this Samaritan woman, was absolutely blown away that Jesus would even talk to her. But let's take a look at the faithfulness of what happened after her conversation with Jesus. Scripture teaches us in John chapter 4, starting at verse number 28, it says, "So the woman left her water pot and went into the city and said to the men, 'Come see a man who told me all the things that I have done. This is not the Christ, is it?' They went out of the city and were coming to him." This woman is what we would identify as a woman that went from being a mistress to a witness. It was the faithfulness that she had from her conversation with Jesus that led her to be a source of conversion to other people. You've got to understand that no matter how you have lived your life, whether you feel like God will receive you or not, I promise you, if you will just stop and have a conversation with him, you will understand that God will take your life from a life of being convicted to a life of conviction, to the point that you will be able to convince somebody else that he is indeed the Christ, the Son of the living God. So I pray that you get to the point where you don't just become familiar with Scripture, you allow your life to line up and be faithful to Scripture. This has been Pastor Derrick Jordan coming to you once again from Hope Everlasting Ministry, where the hope of the Lord is and is Him, and always remember, it's Him time.